for, I think, Diane. Okay, there's Ann.
Deputy Mayor.
Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Thank you. We're just waiting for Diane to come back on. There she's connecting.
Is this meeting also on YouTube? Are these recorded also?
Yes.
Okay. Just curious.
Okay, welcome, Diane. Okay, it looks like we got everybody. Jan just stepped out for a second. She'll be right back.
Just trying to get some better light.
There you go. Okay. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Royce City RDA board meeting. Appreciate you being here. Let me recognize the board members. We got board member Saxton, board member Jackson, board member Paul, board member Wilson, and board member Burrell. We have two consent items. They're the approval of the January 21st and the May 5th, 2020 Redevelopment Agency meeting minutes. Do we have any comments about those minutes?
Diane, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
Diane, please.
All right, there just are a few names that need to be changed, but I've already talked to Morgan about those.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, any other comments, board members?
No.
Okay. Hearing none, we'll go ahead. Do I have a motion to approve then the January 21st and the May 5th, 2020 Redevelopment Agency meeting minutes?
So moved.
With the changes. Thank you, Ann. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Diane. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, got it. Any opposed? Hearing none, they're approved. Thank you. With the changes. We do have one action item. It deals with Resolution 20-2 approving the physical budget of the year 2020, the RDA budget. And Camille, I believe you're talking this one.
Yes, I am. Thank you, Mayor. We are here tonight to adopt the fiscal year 2021 RDA budget. The RDA revenue, just as a reminder, comes from a combination of property tax revenue from Royce City and from property tax revenues that other city governments have given up to go back into our RDA area. The total budget this year is $1,379,000. We have budgeted a higher amount in the past, but we never used that full amount. And based on recommendations from our auditors, we're leaving about $1.2 million in fund balance. We can always do a budget opening to appropriate that at any time, but this budget aligns more with what our plan is for the spending. So with that, we recommend that you consider Resolution 20-2 for approval after receiving any public input.
Thank you. Okay, we'll open up for a public hearing. Do I have a motion then to go into public hearing?
So moved.
Thank you, Diane. Do I have a second?
I second it.
Thank you, Ann. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Hearing none, we're in a public hearing. Morgan, do we have anybody out there who'd like to make comment during this discuss the resolution 20-2 for the RDA budget?
Mayor, I did not receive any emails or requests to comment for this public hearing.
Okay, so no emails and no request to enter. Okay, indicating there have been no interest for public comment, public hearing. Then do I have a motion then to close the public hearing?
So moved.
Thank you, Jan. Do I have a second?
I second it.
Thank you, Ann. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Joe, you need to take your...
I said aye.
Perfect. Okay. We're out of public hearing. Any comments or questions about the fiscal year 2021 RDA budget? Council? excuse me, board? I'm not hearing anything. So with that, I'll make the assumption that we're okay. Then I need a motion then to approve ordinance 20, resolution -20-2 approving the fiscal year 2021 RDA budget. Help me with this one, Matt. I've got I got it both as an ordinance 20-2, and I know we're trying to do budgets by ordinance. Is this going to be ordinance 20-2 or resolution 20-2?
This
I
is
believe-
a resolution.
Okay. I'm just looking at the agenda, so that we need to change that from ordinance to resolution. Is that right, Camille?
On the agenda I have, it shows it as resolution.
Up
Oh,
above on the
Up
public
above,
hearing.
yes, but the public hearing says resolution and down below it says ordinance. So we do need to correct that it's resolution.
Okay, so we'll call that resolution. So with that, board members, do I have a motion then to approve resolution 20-2, approving the fiscal year 20-21 RDA budget?
I'll make that motion.
Okay, Joe Paul's motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, Jan, I got you as the second. This is a roll call vote. Morgan?
Board Member Saxton,
Aye.
Board Member Jackson,
I,
Board Member Burrell,
Aye.
Board Member Paul,
Aye.
Thank you.
Board Member Wilson.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Looks like we got you there. Okay, thank you. We don't have it for comment. Board members, do you have anything you'd like to bring up or any comments while we're in this RDA board meeting? Okay,
Nope.
Hearing none, we'll go ahead and ask a motion then to adjourn the Roy City RDA board meeting.
I motion we adjourn the RDA board meeting.
Thank you,
I'll
Ann.
second that.
Jan, thank you for a second. Okay, all in favor?
I,
Any opposed? Okay, thank you. Morgan, thank you again for orchestrating this. You pulled it off as always as a champ, making this happen. Camille and in fact, the entire department. There's been a lot of work, a lot of effort getting through this fiscal year. Just a superior job. As it was stated by Matt, and I think I can speak for the board members as well as the council, our team has done some great things for Roy City. This is unprecedented in terms of what they've been through, what they've had to work through and adjust to, but they just did a stellar job, and you cannot but be impressed with their efforts. We still got a couple more days to work, but we'll work this through, obviously, and watch them do their great things. So we appreciate their hard work and the effort they put forth. Morgan, again, thank you for orchestrating, putting all these meetings together. Board and council members, I will indicate to you, good chance sometime in July we may reconvene as a live group. The county has already moved in that direction. We think if the governor goes ahead and makes it official by moving to green, we'll do that. But I ask you to consider this. We will be very cautious. If at any time as we go through this process, you feel that you would prefer to basically stay at home and be part of a teleconference as we go through this process, we'll surely entertain your wishes and allow you to do that. Those who feel like you'd like to reconvene in a live session, we surely will try to have an opportunity to do that sometime in July. So if you just kind of plan accordingly, okay?
okay.
Okay, appreciate your time. Be safe, and we'll see you obviously in the next few days. Thank you again.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
you.
Thanks, Camille.
Thank
Great
you.
job.
Thanks, everyone. Yes, great job.